Hello, my name is Baleigh, and today I'm going to do my video presentation for Dr. White's 489 middle grades literacy class. My summary is on teaching vocabulary and morphology in intermediate grades, and I'm an elementary education major. Today's date is April the 10th, 2017. My resources for this article were people by the last name Hunt and Kramer, and they titled the article Teaching Vocabulary and Morphology. Morphology and vocabulary are difficult subjects for a student to learn. That's where we as teachers come in and see where they're at, and based on their level, determine what needs to be done. This article helps us as educators see and understand that we can still help these students realize that morphology and vocabulary are not as difficult as they think it is. When a student automatically sees a word that's way too big or is a multisyllabic word, they begin to freak out. That's where we step in and help students see how easy it is. And vocabulary is very important for these intermediate grades. Student interest comes first. That means us as the educators must grab the student's interest. We can do this by combining word meaning and word recognition. There is a one-to-one grapheme-phoneme correspondence. This proves the importance of oral word impressions. One strategy for teachers to use is a scaffolding activity to teach word similarity. Until teachers teach the structure of multisyllabic words, students will still get stuck trying to decode difficult words. By definition, a morpheme is the smallest unit of meaning. Meaning can change determined by adding or removing affixes, which are prefixes and suffixes. This can help a child figure out any meaning or pronunciation of a word. Graphic organizers are a great tool for students to use. This is because they can actually visually see what they're trying to read. Typically, a student will know the initial sound of a word that is difficult for them to say or read. However, after they get past the initial sound, the middle and ending sounds typically overwhelm them if they were unfamiliar with this. This is why teaching the ending sounds are very important. The meaning of words comes from its affixes, which are suffixes and prefixes added to a root word. This gives words meaning. When students know these affixes, then teaching Latin and Greek root words become appropriate. Putting roots with already known affixes helps students easily find the meaning of the words they are reading. This boosts the students' confidence. Once students know the Greek and Latin root words, then we can use the affixes of the words to help the students learn the meanings. Today I have my visual aid with me. We are going to start with the word irreplaceable. We then have in this column the syllabic analysis of the word. So we have place, bull. Next we have the word with its affixes separated. The prefix would be ear, the root word is replace, and the suffix is able. If we come down here and we look at the Latin root of ear, it means not. And if we come around here and we look at the Latin root of able, it means capable of. When we put that back into the word, we can see that this means not, replace, able. So it cannot be replaced, whatever the thing might be. This can help students. This is a great tool in helping students with their Greek and Latin root words, as well as their affixes. Vocabulary games and activities are also a great way to get students involved in the vocabulary that they were learning. Another great way to influence a student's new vocabulary is to encourage them to use it in their daily speech and in their writing in class. A good strategy or situations to help students with their new vocabulary or words that they are learning is to make sure that class discussion is being held and that all the students in your class are actively involved. As students use main concepts and a subject's text, they are becoming more comfortable with what they are reading. All of this goes to prove that if a student applies himself and he tries really hard as well as getting help from his teacher, that student will succeed. Once again, my name is Baleigh, and thank you for watching my video presentation on teaching vocabulary and morphology in the intermediate grades.